For this ultra fun last skateboard trick, at least skateboard title tricks, type out some text using the text tool. This is number 3. Pick up the move tool, which is the V key right up there, and position your text anywhere really. This is the path tool. With the text layer selected, pick up the pen path tool and draw out a path. This acts just like the Illustrator pen tool. Let's say the path will start out here, and click and don't let go will give you a tangent like that. Then our text go up there, over here, and then going off the screen like that. When you're done with the pen tool, pick up the move tool. Go to the text layer. Click the little triangle to expand it. Click the text triangle to expand that property. And one more time, path options. Open up that one. For path, instead of none, use mask 1. And if your text happens to be upside down, I'm having trouble with upside down text today. For reverse path, click on on. The last thing to do, I'm going to animate this text. And I'm doing this by moving this first margin, backing it up till it's off screen. You just click over the numbers and drag. Click on the stopwatch, just like Premiere, to create a keyframe. Move in time. I'm going to go, let's say 4 seconds later, which is 120 frames. And then I'm going to decrease this number, this first margin. You could click in the number and just type in 0, but it's going to be less than 0. Keep that text train moving till it's off screen again. And now it's off screen, and let's look at the animation by going back to frame 1, dragging the playback head, and press the space bar to play. That's a fun title. That's a fun title trick. I'm going to press the N key right here after the last keyframe. Trim my workspace. You could turn on motion blur for this whole composition, and then also along this layer right there, get some motion blur happening. If you think it goes by too fast, go to this keyframe right here and just drag it a little more down in time. I'm going to frame 150. That would be 5 seconds later. Also, I'll go to this frame and press the N key to trim my workspace from frame 0 to now 150. Dragging the playback head to frame 0 and pressing play. And when you're all done playing with the graphics, render it out as a PNG sequence. File, export, add to media encoder, PNG sequence, alpha, pick a location, and then click render. Go to Premiere, File, Import, select the first frame of the PNG sequence, make sure it says Image Sequences, and click on Open. Drag that to the top layer. Turning off my previous title. Let me drag that sequence here. Double clicking so I could scale up this whole PNG, and then hit play. And those are some cool ways to integrate After Effects into your workflow with Premiere, either directly or indirectly.